Okay. Hi, everybody. Um, Before I want to start this video, I do want to let you all know about a few things, and I just do want to. Today we'll be doing another unboxing. Today, well, first of all, I want to point out some first thing. First thing I want to point out to the fact that I disassembled my shelf here. I don't know if you guys remember, but I have a shelf back here in the background here. I am taking those off and I'm replacing them with the window command strips. So that's gonna be something to look forward to. Also, I have a new phone. I don't know if you guys can kind of see it, but it looks like this. I don't know if I didn't swap it. I don't know if I swapped it or not. Either that, I just took photos on myself. But yeah, what you could do is you can kind of swap. Yeah, you kind of. I don't know. I just took a photo of myself. I might have to delete those, but yeah, the phone you're gonna see. I don't know if you guys can kind of see the phone or not, but I actually did. But yeah, we got a phone. Yeah, so I got a new phone. I'm videotaping this now. But it's going to be kind of hard editing videos. Also, I may or may not have took a photo of myself, so that's going to be something I got to look into while editing this video. But I got a new phone. It's an Apple, so I'm still going to be new. I'm going to be kind of new for this whole video. But yeah, long story short, I was worried about getting a new phone. I was afraid I was going to lose my channel and the page that I have on Facebook. Which, by the way, if you're watching this on Facebook, yeah, this is the new phone. But yeah, so today we have two new vinyl figures. They're made by Culturefly, which, by the way, if you guys watch my channel, I did make a lot of videos talking about Culturefly. For example, I have the elusive Timeites. And recently, I got a hold of one of their Scooby Doo vinyl popsicles. This is the Ghost Clown. But yeah, I would like to try to get the rest of these common popsicles. That is on my list. And not only that, but they also have two other vinyl figures that they did make. They did make Shaggy and Scooby. And I don't know if you guys seen the video or not, but I did make a video talking about these two. But yeah, the two vinyl figures we have here are Shaggy and Scooby. These are the two new Halloween ones this year. I did recently found these at Five Below today while I was trying to get my new phone. And the reason why I'm posting this video in the middle of the night is because it took a long time to get, actually, because they had to literally take all the stuff from my old phone and put it on the new phone here. But yeah, so we're going to be unboxing these Halloween figures and see what they look like compared to these other vinyl figures. And this video isn't sponsored by culturefly, but I'm just saying that if you guys are interested on getting some of their products, I highly check out their website. Or if you want to get these two vinyl figures, the Halloween ones, they're at Five Below for $5. It's going to be $10.60 just for both of them because it involves tax. So yeah, let's do Shaggy first. So this is Shaggy. It's the same thing. It's a Shaggy. It's the vinyl figure. This is the back of the box. It's a lot different from these ones. It's a lot different from these ones where it just has the image of the character here, and this is what it looks like. Yeah, They did not show. They just showed an image of the villain, but yeah, you can tell that these two are a lot different. The boxes here are a lot different. But yeah, it's the same background for the box of figures. The only difference is the fact that it's more Halloween look to it. Which, I don't know if they'll hopefully do a Christmas ones this year, but I'll make sure. If Culturefly ends up making a new Scooby Doo Christmas batch of two vinyl figures, that's going to be something to look forward to in the future. Oh, hey, that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. I'm surprised that you go. Okay, this is kind of cool though. Like, look, look on the side of the box here. It says here, built by culturefly. It says shows us your collection at shop culturefly. Hashtag built our culture, built by culturefly. You know what? Maybe at the end of the video, I might do a post on this. But yeah, if you guys are interested in getting culturefly's product, I highly doubt that. I'm just nothing against them, but if you guys are interested in getting their products, I'll probably put a link in the description for their website. I don't know if you can buy these two vinyl figures on their website, but you might get them at Five Below. But if you guys are interested in getting their products, I highly suggest you can. But yeah, here is what. So this is Shaggy. Oh, wait. Okay, apparently he does have a disc. My bad, everybody. He had a disc on him. Yeah, so we have the culturefly. We have the culturefly. We have the culturefly disc here. I thought the disc was separate. Okay, and want to be honest right now, he is standing up by himself. But yeah, he does have a disc. How it works is like you're supposed to shove the two discs on him. And yeah, this is the disc of, this is what he looks like wearing his base. The base has a Scooby Doo logo on it. The original base didn't have anything, it was a black disc, but it looks pretty cool. However, he does stand up by himself, but he does have a disc. Yeah, basically what he has, so basically compared to the regular Shaggy figure, I think he's a lot taller. I mean, he's on the disc, but here, let me do something real quick here. You know what? From looking at this right now, they kind of look almost the same size. I mean, to be frankly, I think they make Shaggy a lot more smaller than this one right here. The only difference is his poses is a lot different from the regular one compared to this one. And I think the reason why they made him a lot more shorter than this one is because of the costume. But he does stand, I want to be honest, both Shaggies do stand up, minus the base, but if the base somehow, I don't know if the plastic does have the base or not, but if it does, I might have to keep the packaging for these, because same with the disc here. But yeah, so that is Shaggy. I mean, to be frankly, it's a similar Shaggy figure, but he does have a base, so if you just want to display him without the base, he does stand up good. No, sorry about that right now. But yeah, that is the Shaggy. But yeah, it's a lot different. The base is a lot different. But I do like the Scooby Doo logo on the bottom here. I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, that is Shaggy. So yeah, well, so far, the Shaggy vinyl figure is pretty good. But yeah, so that is Shaggy. So that's the Shaggy vinyl figure. Next up we got is Scooby Doo himself. Okay, so here is the disc again. It's the same disc, however, the difference is the ponks, the display is a lot different. But yeah, here is our Scooby-Doo vinyl figure. Again, this looks pretty cool. The only differences between Shaggy and Scooby's pumpkins is the carvings are a lot different, where this one's a lot more this is a lot more meany, but this one looks pretty nice. It's the same concept. He does stand up by himself. Again, you can kind of display these figures yourself. Like, you can but I do like the base here. It's a lot more different, but I do like the bases with Scooby-Doo on him. He does sit down pretty simple on here for the bases. But compared to this one, compared to this vinyl figure to the Scooby Doo one here, the only difference is the fact that he's wearing a pumpkin. But here, let me show you here. Let me do something real quick here. Yeah, let me see. Okay, so we got pump. I'm gonna see if these look a little more taller. You know what? I don't know. I think the pumpkin one might be a lot taller than the one sitting down. Well, how to explain it? The one that's sitting down, this one's like sitting down eating Scooby snacks. This one's standing up. So the difference is, I don't know if he's a lot taller than I don't know if the pumpkin Scooby is different from regular Scooby here. But in the same time, they do stand up minus the base. But again, if they do have a base just in case these figures do fall, which again is very nice of them. But yeah, but still, I think it's pretty cool that they did make Shaggy and Scooby again as vinyl figures. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the two vinyl figures. Nothing really too much about these figures. These are pretty good ones. I highly suggest. I'm sorry about that. I highly suggest you guys get these two vinyl figures. They are not bad. They're not bad vinyl figures. They're pretty cool though, but still, you can kind of display them with the other ones here. Yeah, so it's like you can have the regular Shaggy and Scooby vinyl figure, or they can have a Halloween one. And who knows? I might display this with the rest of the vinyl figures. I am still hoping I'll buy a pair on the shelf, but yeah. Sorry about this video being a little longer, guys, because, again, I'm recording this on a new phone, but hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. Let me know in the comments what you guys prefer, the regular or the Halloween vinyl figures. Personally, I think both of them, both Shaggy and Scooby, look pretty good as pumpkins and the regular counterparts. But I might have to keep the boxes to keep them in. I don't know, I might display them the whole lot. Maybe I'll just display them during Halloween, and I might just keep these in boxes. And who knows, I might just keep these out seasonal. Again, if you guys want to check out culturefly's website, I'll put in the link in the description, as well as the other vinyl, other than the other stuff. I don't know, but you can get the popsicles at Spirit Halloween, as well as the two vinyl figures at Five Below. But yeah, hope you guys do enjoy the video, and let me know in the comments what you guys think of my new phone. I'm going to be getting used to the new phone for now, but hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.